Welcome back to Cities Skylines and the city of Throne of Wyv. Now what you're seeing here is an example of some of the things that I want to do video edited, because you're going to see the UI and everything afterwards. But at the same time, I'd like to show that little thing. Oh, there's a big construction project going on here. Someone is upgrading their residence. That is good. Apparently someone died there, it would seem. And here's the high school. They just picked up the trash. Lots of people there. There's ample of crossings around here. Yeah, the city is looking quite nice. I'm, in general, somewhat content with this, but still a little bit too gritty. Although we'll of course have grids in the city here and there. There is no way we can avoid that. Now that pedestrian bridge is like really well used. There are many people walking over that bridge all the time, which is great. We want people to walk and use their bicycles. So you can see the cinematic camera. There are various options. You can scroll through the various destinations and so forth. You can set the field of view, you can limit frames per second and so forth. It is quite interesting. Let's save this as the initial old city. There we go. You just add points to the camera by clicking this little plus here, and you can skip between the points like that. So you can set how long the duration is, how long it's going to delay there, and the field of view for those various areas of the what you're trying to show off, which is I like that it is doing that. Anyhow, that aside, we still need more people. We have 4,987 and we need 7,000. So we lack 2,000 citizens. So I'm thinking that we might have to buy another tile. This tile here is definitely very interesting. But I was thinking of building something different there. I don't know how many tiles we have unlocked at the moment. We have one here, 2, 3. So I can unlock... Wait. No, I can unlock 2 tiles and I'll get a third one on the next. So 1, 2. Yeah. So I'll get another one here at 7,000 and then should get another one at 15,000. Right. So what do we want to unlock then? I think we want these 2 tiles. This is for industry, I believe, and this... So we'll have these 4. For the time being, this tile would be very useful. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. And we'll fiddle a bit with the railways connections here. Let's go in. Let's change the radio. That works. Also, I am recording in batch recording here. I am due to get my second shot tomorrow, and I don't know how I'll react to that. So I got very tired from the first one. Like I slept 10 to 12 hours for the first 3 or 4 days after that, and I had a bit of brain fog. So to make sure that I have content, I am batch recording a bit so that I don't disappear again. I should also mention that about the time this episode is released, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous has been released, and you can expect a series on that as soon as I feel up to recording, because I have been expecting that game eagerly, shall we say. I think I want to remove that node. because I want to make sure that this thing here is straight. Let's get a rural road, build that straight out from there. Make sure that the grid aligns. Does it? Space already occupied because of that. Yeah, it does. We could build a residential area here, but I'd rather not. Is there some way I can cram 2,000 more people into here? Strongly doubt it. I could build houses along the roads here, but I really don't want to do that. I don't think I want to live close to those, because I think those have quite a bit of noise pollution. It's not horrible, but it is bad. Like, these are very red, whereas these ones, the commercial zones, are not. Oh, the industry is also quite bad. Let's start with that, though. I can always move these. The tentacles know where, though. Maybe into that lake. Does that lake have any kind of pollution issues? Where is garbage? There's garbage. Pollution. No. We have oil there, ore there, more oil there, and of course plenty of trees. More ore down here. So this is that was probably why this segment was so expensive, both because it has more land than this one, but also because of the natural resources there. Then again, I could move these wherever I wanted to, as I explained in episode number 1. This old factory here, I think I want to keep that, but let's move it. The heck are you doing, game? Okay. That was harder than I thought to spin around. These artifacts are weird. Let's put it there. And we can remove a goodly amount of these. I could drain this lake, but water physics in this game is dangerous. So if I just fill this up, all that water is going to go straight through the city, flooding it. And I don't think I can remove it either. Did I do a bad now? I did a very bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we are going to have some flood issues here. You know, people, I'm terribly sorry, but let's just watch this unfold. I don't have any disaster response units either. This is like a massive tsunami. Anyone who's played Cities Skylines and tried to play with water will know exactly the pain that I'm going through right now. Yeah, that's an autosave as well. I'm going to have to build some kind of disaster response unit. Why did I do that? Where is that? Please tell me it isn't. hidden. That would make me very sad if it's hidden. No, it's here. Disaster response units. We need a disaster response unit, that's for sure. Cannot build on water. Yeah, there we go. If we put that there, I don't know if that will send out pumping vehicles, but I hope it will. The water is running rampant everywhere here. We're losing population and all kinds of things. Yeah, look at our highway here. That is a problem. But I can't really do anything about... Oh, for crying out loud. I'm going to reload. Because this is just... Oh. I can go back to that one. And I might have to restart the entire game now, because I seem to recall that there is an issue with this. Yeah, there we go. I'll be right back. And I am back, and we'll just have to watch this unfold. I'm hoping the cars are being washed away and all kinds of things. Yeah, this is fun. I might have to pause the recording entirely while this stops. Note to self, remember to pause the game, or at least save the game before messing with water, because, yeah, this is not ideal. This is like a major little disaster here. Floating cars. I feel sorry for these guys. And I'm not even sure if this building is sending out any vehicles to clean up, because it doesn't seem as if they are. But I can't see that any of the other buildings do either. They have evacuation buses. I mean, what buildings send out response to this? Oh, I know. It's a building here, I think. Let's see. Pumping service. Have a fleet of vacuum trucks that are sent out when there are flooded buildings in the city. These are going to cost us... Oh, a mere 100,000. Yeah, that's great. How much did the other building cost us? That was 15,000. Yay. Oh well, it had to be done. There we go. And that should now send out an army of trucks. If I had more money, I would build more of them, but I don't have 100,000 willy-nilly. And this is probably going to take a little while, so I'll just pause the recording while these cars do their job, and I will be back with you guys shortly. Okay, now the emergency seems to be over, which is good. Can I please get rid of that? This one is full. I'm going to keep that building around, even though it is very expensive, but I'll shut it off for the time being. This one we are just going to tear down, because we don't really have any disasters turned on anyways. And I've filled in the lake because there was some residual water in there that I wanted to get rid of. So now we want to fill this area here. Let me grab that. Yeah. And let's just fill it all in because I want to build stuff there. I mean, that lake was cute and all, but you know, I need the space. And there we go. And then we need to do some smoothie. So we'll smooth this entire area up a bit. This is nice and flat. I like nice and flat. Smooth this too because we need roads to go down from there. I'll move that disaster response unit somewhere. Now, the terrain here should gradually become green. It does certainly appear that it does gradually become green. Yep, it is. Okay, I need to remove a little bit of this. We'll get back to that. And again, I have to pause because of I have to go to the bathroom, so be right back. Here we go. Now the challenge here is how do we build a new little city district, I guess, here. I think the first thing we'll do is go out of that. Now we have those other roads. Good. And move that button as per usual. First we'll have a little tidbit of road going out like that, and then I think we'll make a curved road. Go to there. And then we'll continue down like this. Just follow around here. That would be a 90-degree-ish turn. Can we? Yeah, we can. Oops. So, if I then do that, and then we can hook this up to that node there. So now we have a new district here, and that road bit there looks a bit weird. Yeah, I'm not too happy with that. Maybe I'll have to redo this bit. Yeah, that looks better. Yep, there we go. Now we need to build something inside of here. We could do... Thinking. Yeah, no, I think I want to do the roads going in first. So like that and like that. I don't think that's going to give me a very pretty... How far do I have to go to get up that far? Tiny little angle here. can't go too close to the garbage site either. Here we can have a straight road. Oh, I don't want to connect to the main road there. I want them to go out there or there. So we'll have this going to here, I think. Actually, it should be one beat to there. I don't think I want that to connect to there either, so we'll go there, and then we'll take a curve. Not happy with that. That's better. I may have to go over these roads in hindsight and change them a bit. Some of the angles probably isn't exactly ideal. See? No, it actually looks okay. Let's take a little bit... Okay, so what we want to do now is to make sure that... I don't think we want any intersections there. That one can go there. That one can go there. And we can have that one going in here. If I have one here, that's going to get massive amounts of traffic. So I think I want that to be like that. You know what? I might as well connect that up there. And now... if I go... from that node to there, just want this to look like very organic. With spaces for walking paths and all kinds of things in here. Are you being difficult, game? It's the snapping thing. Turn off the snapping then. Just build this. And this is what I mean by what I would do video editing on. Like, I would make this sped up with just some music or something going on. Here we can, let's take back snapping. Let's build out like that so that I get this. Hook those two up. And we'll have a straight road coming down this way. Remove that. Go back to curves. What is this? Oh, it's a node control removal tool. We can do that. That can go there. It's snapping again. That looks good. That can connect up to there. Now, in here, I think we're just going to do this simple. Do it like that. That should work. That is too close. I need to turn off snapping again. Like that. Then let's alternate again. That should be far enough away. Okay, and now down here we can go straight up. Turn on snapping because it's nice and straight anyways. Yeah, I think that should be an interesting district. Let's connect that to there. And that one can go there. And this one can also go here. Then that one can go there. So I'm not sure how much traffic this will generate, but as long as it's not high density, I think we should be fine, to be honest. Pipes. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. That should be fun. I'm gonna just follow the road here. At least this is easier than building the road. This can hook up to there. And I think that if we have the pipes going underneath here, that should, yep, that should give road to the segments. This was very finicky. There we go. And finally this one needs to come down here. And we also need this one to continue down here. Okay, so we also need some pipelines in there. And since I don't want to build them underneath the houses, we will do it like this. I think that's the final one we need. No, actually, I need to also to have one pipeline going this way. Because I might want to have some commercials. Commercial zones along there. Right, okay, now that's that done. Let's see if we can't give them some services. I don't think we need the medical laboratory. Medical clinic would be nice. Yeah, let's put that. I think there is a good spot for it. And I also fear we need another garbage dump. Sadly, there is no more room for that there. But I can build one here. Medical clinic, we already got that. We need a fire station or a firehouse. Probably need 2 of them, to be honest. Build one there. And one up here. We should cover the entire region. Go away, whiteness. Yep, there we go. Police. All of these that are in the wrong position because I was desperately searching for things earlier. One there. And one there. That should be plenty. Schools. I think I'll have one... Oh, not the big one. I think I'll have one on each side here. So if we have one there, then we can have one there. Perfect. We might also need a high school up here, actually. That we can build... this is part of the problem with building with the curves. It kind of messes up the alignment of placing buildings. Yeah, we can build a high school if we need it later on, I think. So, we need some commercial zoning here. Let's begin by placing commercial buildings along here. And we can have some up here. Like that. We'll go with the 4x4s. Otherwise, here we can have 3x3. Otherwise, we'll get those issues that we had with workers earlier. Okay, now we can also have some down here. Yeah, this seems fine. So they have ample of opportunities to go shopping on the outskirts of this area. Good. Parks. We need parks in here. Small playground? No. Let's go for the... This is a small park. That location looks brilliantly perfect for it. Likewise, I think this looks like a good spot for one. And then a couple of dog parks, perhaps? Oh, wait. We need a cemetery in here. The cemetery doubles up on also beautifying the area. So we can have one of those there. Kind of weird how having a cemetery nearby makes people happy. But then again, cemeteries are kind of nice, like meditatively nice to be walking around on. Unless, of course, you're scared of zombies or something. Yeah, and then maybe a small Japanese garden there and there. I think that's good. Oh, I want to move that. No, I don't. I wanted to move it there, but I actually don't want to move it there. Right, now, of course, they do not have any power. Why do they not have any power? Do we have issues with power? Yes, we do. That would explain why we have issues with power. I could build an oil power plant. It gives 120 megawatts. Which is the exact same that we get from all of these. You know what? I'm gonna tear this one down and replace it with an oil power plant, actually. Okay, now we can start zoning in some houses, and I'm not that worried about the houses because they are not going to have the issue with education level. So that's actually not a problem. We also need to focus on walking paths, but we'll get around to that later on. So for now, let's just zone this up with residential. Whoop. And there. Oops. Here we need to leave some room for walking paths. I think we can, oops, do that. I can probably just fill in here. Although I don't want to fill in weird things like that. So, like this and this. Here we can have some small houses. There is a perfect way for a walking path there. Let's actually do that. So we have 4 small houses here. I'll probably remove some of this again for the sake of walking paths, but let's take that when we get around to it, shall we? I kind of like the idea of having small houses along here. So they are building up, good. Not sure why this thing is complaining about electricity still. There should be ample electricity in the area. But just in case, let's make sure that we can get an electricity bubble covering the park. Wait, I don't necessarily want to have residential around the main route. The main road. I'd rather have commercial there. Probably should remove the trees before I build the buildings, because otherwise we can run into an issue with frames per second later on if this becomes a very large city. But I think we'll be fine. There we go. Now it got electricity. Let's do some continuation of the small buildings there. No, I don't want that. So let's have a 3 building there. And up here we can also have a 3. There, I would just want to have a 2 because that is a perfect location for a walking path. Yeah, let's go with some 2s along here as well. Or actually, let's go with 3s. It's gonna take a while before this entire area is zoned in. There's a lot of houses that they have to build. Let's keep this area here free for now. Leaving room for walking paths is a good thing. And again, I'm not going to zone residential along there. But I will zone it on the backside here. A couple of larger residences, a couple of small ones. Not that I think that I'm going to need all of the residential, no, all of the area outside there for commercial, because that's going to be overkill en masse. But at least I want to leave the option open for now. Yes, I am kind of meticulous. I hope you don't mind. For those of you who are familiar with my regular content, should know that I am kind of a meticulous person when it comes to things like this. I don't think you might, to be honest. Let's go with 2 times 3 and another 3 and another 3 and then a 4 there. That leaves room for a walking path there, which is exactly perfect. Like that, and we're nearing the end now, which is good. I don't want houses on that road. Yeah, okay, let's remove these trees. Let's actually try to remove as many trees as we can inside of here, and we'll plant some trees and beautify the area when we get around to that later on. But even though the trees disappear when a building pops up, that doesn't mean the tree has disappeared. It's still there. Which is kind of why it is a good idea to remove them, because it counts as an object in the game, and well, I'm sure you can see why that might not be the best idea. I probably should have made this the 4 road. Nah. Let's leave it as it is for now. I might change it later on. Alright, I wanted a walking path there. Well, there we go. That's the area zoned up. How is our unemployment looking? Where? I'm not used to these things. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so 4% unemployment. Does that mean that these still require more workers? 11 out of 12. Now we're getting overeducated workers. I guess that... Oh, these are actually high school workers. I am going to go into the industries, but let's just add some more like that so they have more jobs available to them. And they're also complaining about, or not complaining about, but they want more commercial. So we'll give them more commercial. And we can probably get this entire outer ring filled with commercial. I'm pretty sure they will build up. It gives jobs, it gives goods. So they can buy stuff. And in general, it makes people happy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I think I want the walking path to go down there so we can have a 4. Yeah, I have to tear some things down here for the walking paths. So yeah, that is our new district. I should start using the district tool. Where is that? Where is that? Here. And paint in the districts so that we could name these various city parts or districts, but not yet. The final thing that I want to do before we end this episode is have a look at our city policies. As you can see, there are plenty of policies that we can encourage people to use. I see that we do have recycling. Does that mean I can... Yes, I can build recycling centers. how are they in regards to... Well, they do pollute a little bit. But recycling centers is a great idea to reduce some of the crap we are going to get in our landfills. So if we build a road like that, and I actually think we can remove one part of that road. We can. We build 2 recycling centers there. They can't process very much per week. I don't remember. I think it says here 24,000 per week, and I believe we're generating a tiny bit more than that. Let's see here. Garbage, we are producing 120,944 units per week, and we can process 48,000 of that. I might build 2 more. Yes, I might. Why you do this to me, game? I don't even think that's symmetrical with the other one. Okay, let's just move it a little bit backwards then. And we'll build 2 more of them. 1, 2. So now we can process 96,000 per week, which will severely lessen the impact on our landfills, and will enact the recycling. Slightly reduced garbage accumulation, but also slightly reduced tax income, which is fine. I mean, we're making 10,000 per week, and I don't even have any industries. I'm not even sure how that's possible. It's going down a little bit now. Are there any other global recycled plastic? Yeah, that's going to cost us 400 per week, but that's fine. Defer parks. Okay, so we have those 2. When it comes to city planning, heavy traffic ban, that is a horrible thing. Encourage biking. Yeah, I don't see why not. These 2 are kind of opposite to one another. Fast recovery, that's for emergency, no rebuilding, no. Combustion engine ban. That's interesting. Only allowing electric cars. This one is... that can get very expensive very quickly. But yeah, the recycling and recycling plastic, when that took us down nearly 2,000. Boost connections costs 10,000 a week. Workers' union. Yeah, I think I'm fine with those policies. So, and then we'll just let this... would you kindly remember where I put this game? Thank you. Probably have to move it again the next time. But there we are. We have a new district here. Now, we're probably going to have ample districts in the city eventually. So if you guys have any suggestions for names for the various districts and various city or parts of the city, then I would be very happy if you leave your suggestions in the comments. Other than that, of course, if you have any questions or comments in general, then please do feel free to leave those in the comment section. And with that, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will be seeing you all in the next one.